With 4,000 people on the ship, can you ever find time by yourself, or is it just so super crowded with people everywhere? Kind of like Disney World. Hey, howdy, hey Disney Cruisers family, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time here, great time to find us. We're doing a giveaway. You can check that link up there in the I button or down below in the description. You should enter it. It's going to end soon. If you don't win this one, don't worry. I'll do lots more giveaways. Also consider subscribing to this channel if you are in the process of planning your Disney cruise or you just love Disney cruising in general. So who here has been to Disney World lately? Who here misses when it was like 2009 and no one went? Who here thinks Disney World's way too crowded? Me. All of the above. Disney World is crowded. And Disney cruising, you would think, would be kind of crowded because so many people are on one vessel in the middle of the ocean and they can't go anywhere else. But it's actually laid out very well and it does not seem nearly as crowded, and your personal space seems to stay with you the entire time on the Disney cruise ship. There are even times when you can be on the ship and not see anyone to your left, your right, in front of you, and behind you, like you're the only one around. And I'm going to tell you some of those times where that can happen. Now, at a hotel, the lobby is usually pretty busy. Well, the lobby on the ship is called the atrium. And you would think that that would be pretty busy, but once everyone arrives on the ship and like disperses to their own things, there's really no reason to be in the atrium unless you're there for a meet and greet. The character meet and greets happen in the atrium, but not all the time. So the majority of the time, no one's in the atrium. They'll have live music playing there before and after dinner. Some people will be there dancing at that time, but really you can pretty much go to the atrium and be the only one in the atrium and take very nice pictures as long as there's nothing scheduled at that time. Like Chip It Golf I know happens there, but I think that might be it. Chip It Golf and music and characters. So if those things aren't going on, then I think you'll be okay. Now the atrium is quite busy when it's like formal night or Marvel Day at Sea, Pirate Night. They have lots of different backdrops up to take pictures. That is a busy time, but there are times during the day where you can go in the atrium and be the only one there. There's also a hallway on all 4 ships that runs the length of the ship, and a lot of times no one is walking in that hallway, and it's a long hallway. Like you could be the only one walking the entire length, and they have a lot of porthole windows that you can sit out there and take pictures and look out at the ocean there. If you are wanting to take pictures or you just want to make sure that you are getting complete peace and quiet on your vacation, if you get out before 7 o'clock and roam the ship, or if you get out pretty much after 10 o'clock at night and roam the ship, you're going to be one of the only people that are out at that time. You can get spectacular pictures at these times because no one else will be in them. So if you're a night owl, you can certainly find times by yourself in the late evening. And if you are an early bird, there are plenty of spaces that are completely dead in the morning time. The only place where people go in the morning is the gym and cabanas, but there's no other place on the ship that's busy at that time, so you can roam around. A lot of people say they're going to get up for the sunrise and then they don't, so you may even be one of the only ones up on the pool deck doing that as well. I was shocked the first night when we were walking back through the atrium around 10 o'clock and there was nobody in the atrium. Like, shocked. We had the whole place to ourselves and it was so quiet. I'm pretty sure the music starts in the morning at 7 a.m. So if you go to the atrium at 7 a.m., like no one's in there and it's completely quiet, and then all of a sudden you can hear the start of the music playing. Like, it is so magical. It's so cool. So I encourage you to wander the ship and find places where no one is. And these are just the big areas. There's lots of little corners and nooks and crannies of the ship where nobody is. Usually when we go to Cove Cafe, we're the only people sitting in there. They have little benches and chairs set up all around the ship where you can have complete solitude. So if you're worried about being on a ship and being on a Disney ship, if you're worried like Disney crowds are going to be there, or that if there's 4,000 people on the ship, it must be all in your face crowded, it definitely isn't. So do not let that deter you from taking a Disney cruise. You will have a relaxing, peaceful time with nobody up in your business. See you in my next video, cruisers. Bye!